For the past significant number of years, as the University Centre's grown, we've needed a very large venue. So the Grimsby Auditorium's been a perfect choice. But about 18 months ago, we opened our own sports hall, which is 6 courts, and can actually seat over 500 people. So the Grimsby Institute now has the capacity to actually do its own graduation. There were people who were a little bit nervous about this because it's a sports hall. But actually, you know, anyone who comes in here today would not consider it a sports hall because it's been dressed so beautifully. And it looks actually nicer inside than the auditorium. And more importantly, it's the environment, the atmosphere, because it's at the University Centre, it's at the Institute. And the whole workforce, all students, everyone can join in with the pleasure and the celebration. So, hence, that's why we're here. In my speech, I talked that my proudest moment as a mum was when my daughter got her degree. And it's a bit like that. It's kind of like they're my students, they're the Institute students. And for them to be so successful, and particularly for a lot of them who have had a lot of hardship in their lives, who have families, who might be single parents, to actually be able to undertake a degree locally. So it's easier for them. It's not easy, but it's easier for them because of accessibility. You know, makes me feel, you know, very proud as principal. And interesting, the mayor said to me before, I think you've got the best job in the town. And actually, I kind of thought about that and I thought, actually, today I have got the best job in the town.
We partner with the Institute on quite a lot of things, mainly around care. So we are co-partners with them on the Academy Grimsby. On the care part of that, it's got an engineering element that they do with Blackrow, but the care element they do with us, and we help teach that and we help to design it. Many of our staff come through here for training and education. They learn their skills here. So that it keeps it through, and we're trying to create jobs and try to help the town feel better about itself and the people feel better about themselves. So I think this is just becoming a great day for the town of Grimsby. I think it's great for the students that they get to graduate in the environment that they learnt in. So they're familiar with it, so they started their journey here, they've been through pain, trauma, tears, joy, a lot of fun hopefully. But then to finish it in the same building, in rooms and environments they're familiar with, it was just a really great idea. And the way it's all been done up is really, really nice. For me today, it's a great privilege to be here as a guest. It's an honour to be here and to just share in this really, really great day and celebration for all these young people and all the work they've done.
My journey has been incredible, really. I never expected to gain achievements like I have achieved. I came to the Institute hoping to pass the degree the foundation degree that I started. I didn't for one minute believe I would get firsts or high firsts. So for me, it was incredible. I've had a lot of support and I've had a lot of support from the Learning Support Department. I was very scared. I couldn't think about how I could put a sentence together again or how I'd structure a paragraph. But it all came back to me, and with support and help from all the tutors and my fellow students, you know, I was able to get back into studying, and it was quite a journey. I think it gives you something that you never believe possible sometimes, especially when you achieve something so great. Even if you think you can't do it or you don't think you'd be able to achieve it, you definitely will. The tutors here will support you through it, and It's been the best thing I've ever done. It's given me not only confidence within my career and within my workplace and to make changes, but it's also given me huge amounts of self-confidence and self-belief. I'd tell anybody to do higher education and to commence learning within higher education. It's been fantastic for me.
Well, it probably all started from my BTEC in college, to be honest. I always wanted to be involved in sport. I came to the Institute as a FE student and then progressed on to higher education when I was 19, onto the foundation degree in sports coaching. And obviously I'm here today because I've done the foundation degree and now I've topped it up to a BSc. Obviously going into a university degree I was quite nervous, quite anxious about getting started and obviously worried about whether I could achieve what I wanted to achieve within sport. But obviously talking about things to my friends and my family, that helped turn it around and never looked back since and come out of a 2-1. So I've really come on, I think. I currently got a job within East Lindsey District Council as a sports activator. It's about getting more people within deprived wards into sports across East Lindsey.
My name is Dan Kemp. I've done a 3-year BA Multi-Platform Journalism degree course with, of course, Emma Lingard. It was the first 2 years, my tutor at the University Centre. I then went on to work for Estuary TV as well since May, so obviously it's given me a really good grounding in the field of journalism, and it's been a really good experience since doing that, and it's built me up, given me the expertise I needed to go into a job in journalism as well. It took me 45 minutes to come here every day, but I found when I got here, I think the staff were very understanding of that, and the facilities you had here, of course, were absolutely fantastic. The library staff especially are always really quick to be on hand to help you, and I would say that the tutors, Emma Lingard, Hugh Riches, Dan Nelson, people like that, and Fiona Young, they've been absolutely fantastic in all the help they've provided for us, and I don't think I'd have asked for any better tutors than what we got. Well, I think it's just the fact that they've got the knowledge of exactly what it is that industry are looking for, and I suppose that came around first hand in the fact that the person who was teaching me to start with is now the person I'm working with. So I suppose it's really good in that sense that they know exactly what they're looking for, and then they can mould you into that, and hey presto, it worked, I suppose, in a very clear way for me. For a lot of people I'm sure it wouldn't be the same, but it's still a great experience and they know exactly what you're looking for. Well, I think most people would assume that maybe going to University Centre at Grimsby maybe isn't of the same standard of going to other universities nearby, like your Hulls, your Lincolns, Sheffields and things like that. But I would say don't listen to that, because there are fantastic facilities and people here.